The following is a special presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Joe IA Stadium here in Ruston houses the Spirit of '88, a bronze bulldog statue that honors the school's final 1AA team that played a 1A schedule. And during the games, that bronze statue is guarded by the University Air Force ROTC Valkyrie Honor Guard. You're not getting anywhere near it. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Louisiana Tech has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Caught at the 8. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. The Wildcats' offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
Throws a laser across the middle. He's tackled at the 31-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
Hey, down! Blue 14!
Caught, open field. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
And they make the stop around the 22-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's just me and you. Hey, check Mike 34.
And down he goes at the 26-yard line. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here. Northwestern could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up, and he just drilled it from long range.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
3-0, Northwestern. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Kickoff returns 27 yards.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Scrambling around. They bring him down. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 22.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Hey, go. Check. Predator.
Gets rid of it quickly.
That was really a remarkable catch. The quarterback didn't throw a good ball, but the receiver made a great play.
Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Here we go, G. Hurry down.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Number 80 was the intended receiver on
From their own 44-yard line.
Makes it
It's second down.
Watch 28. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Down.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made at the 48.
Tackle. That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
They chose to throw the ball here on 3rd and short, and it proved effective as the little dump pass got them a new set of downs.
Check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Check Disco Razor. Disco Razor. 25. Ball.
Quick throw. And he's tackled at about the 35.
Number 45 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws it in a hurry. And he's level at the 31.
Reception. Number 24 on the tackle at the 31-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll bring him down around the 24-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. 1st down.
Check Disco Razor. Disco Razor. Cross the sim.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Go!
Looking left, finds his fullback. He's taken down at the 18. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the 1st down marker.
Louisiana Tech is looking to tie things up. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights.
Good. Number 5.
They line up to kick this one away. And he'll return this one from the 7. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Kickoff returns 23 yards.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Slings it. Brought down at the 42-yard line.
Looks like the defense played the run that time. With this offense, you've got to be ready for a pass on any down in any situation.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 4 yards.
Mike 34.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Scoop.
Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Tight right.
From their own 46-yard line. 3rd down. He's scrambling. And they got it.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he's taken down at the 25.
Returns for a gain of 11 yards.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Tackle at about the 37-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That'll move the chains for another Louisiana Tech. First down.
Three down. Go!
Quick pass, and he's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second
They need
and
about
3.
3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
Four down.
Hey, Mike, 794.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
Number 13 with the interception.
Too easy.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
From the 34-yard line, it's first down.
Go, hey. Go, Mike 34. Mike 34.
He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it second and 8.
He's tackled at the 24.
Makes the catch. Gain of 8 yards.
Hey, check Mike 34.
That makes it first and 10.
Roger. Watch 41. Check.
Run the middle and nothing there.
No gain on the play.
Reset, cut right.
That makes it second and 10.
I got one. Hey, down.
Caught with room to work. And he hits him hard at the 20-yard line.
Brings him down. Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up third and 6.
Mike 34. Scoop. Hey, check 44. Watch the
Quick throw, and he's got the fullback again. And they make the stop at the 16.
Makes the reception. Gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it.
So they're going to go for it here. The Wildcats saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there.
down. Oklahoma. Motion.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's sacked. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
I can't argue the play call. The defense just did their job by standing their ground. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Tackled after decent pickup.
With the run. That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it second and 6.
Mike's 50. Hey, check 44.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Tackle. Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up third and inches.
Check. Down. Alert, predator. Hey, check
Gets out to around the 38.
Brings him down. That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
4 down.
First down.
Hey, Mike's 50.
And they get the sack.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14.
Hey, watch the slant.
Quick out to his receiver. Good open field tackle.
With the catch. Gain of 10 on the play. Third down.
50's the mic. All day. Go, check. Predator. Hey, check the
He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
2nd and 10.
Now, the defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end. Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. Quick out to his receiver. Good open field tackle.
neither offense can find any kind of rhythm so far, Herbie.
Yeah, it almost feels like the two offenses are just kind of feeling their way right now, allowing both these defenses just to dominate the game.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
Go Mike 34. Mike 34.
He's on the run. And they finally make the stop at the 45. Perfectly run option keeper.
Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
Makes it out to about the 36.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Gets out to around the 28.
Tackle.
No chance.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
3 down. 34's the Mike. 34 down.
On the ground with the tailback. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
3 down. Mike 34. Scoop.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 18.
4 down. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Set. 10-19.
Fires it out. And down he goes, right around the 20.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
The Wildcats running backs sidelined earlier with that injury. Right now, though, it looks like he's warming up and trying to get back in the ball game. Northwestern is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and he got it.
The field goal attempt is good. The Wildcats
looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 5.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 29-yard line. Northwestern's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. The cavalry's coming, and they got him.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Mike 50.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Check 9.
And he's tackled at the 36.
Grab. Gain of 12 on the play. 4th down.
Brought down at the 34-yard line.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
Northwestern has a 3-point lead, and he's stopped behind the line.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 33-yard line. 2nd down.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Down.
Complete. He's got room. That's a great tackle at the 37-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards.
34's the Mike.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Double. Watch 41. Check.
Here they come. He gets sacked on the play.
Sack. Loss of 10 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's to the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Not over here. Check down. Alert, predator. Check 13. Check 13. Fast.
Caught out in the open. They'll bring him down at the 49.
Tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. He's taken down at the 48-yard line.
Tackle. That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Quarterback.
Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
Go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Check. Dancer. Check 31.
He wants it all. Throws complete, and he's got room to work. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
And he adds the extra point. A 5-play, 56-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
It's fielded at the 2. He's taken down at the 27-yard line.
25 yards.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Scoop. Set. White 80.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Tie right.
From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down.
He's coming. Check him. Set.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Number 16 makes the tackle at the 27-yard line.
4 down.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Go, Mike 34, Mike 34.
Hey. Check 43.
As a man, he'll lose big yards.
Grab. Number 70 on the tackle at the 23-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 14.
He makes it to the 48-yard line. The Bulldogs really taking care of business early in this football game.
Yeah, somebody forgot to tell them that they're the big underdog in this game and they're supposed to lose. I love their confidence that they're playing with right now.
The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
50 brings him down at the 48-yard line. That makes it
Louisiana Tech is up 4.
Hey, watch 28. Check out. Cisco Raver.
Going deep. He's hit and taken down.
Makes the reception. Gain of 37 yards. That'll move the chains for another Louisiana Tech first down.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10.
43 is the mic.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
With the catch. Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
43 is the mic. At 629.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Kirk, how about that touchdown?
I thought the quarterback made a nice read right here. He checked off his receivers and went to the open running back.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. The Bulldogs wide receiver out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback later in this game. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. From the 8-yard line. He's out to the 30. Got the corner. He's tackled at the 34.
Kickoff return to 26 yards.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Brought down at the 42.
Carrier. That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he tackles him hard at the 36-yard line.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Third and 8. Ball on the 36.
Let's go. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Oklahoma.
He guns it right side. And he stays in bounds, and he hauls in a big one.
Gain of 27 yards. First down.
34 is the mic. 34 is the mic. Squeeze, squeeze, double, double. Oklahoma.
Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go. First quarter comes to an end, and this one might raise a few eyebrows around the country. Louisiana Tech is in front by 11. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Four down. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
Up the middle for a nice game.
With the run. That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
Four down, four down.
Third down.
34's the Mike, 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him. Down. Motion, motion.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Tackle around the 31-yard line.
Number 70 brings him down at the 31-yard
Fourth down.
line.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. It has the distance. And he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question.
This kid is just a solid kicker.
17-9, Louisiana Tech. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Number 13
Sends it sailing downfield. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Louisiana Tech is up by 8. Going long. No, incomplete.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Right down. 629.
Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Four down. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Right down.
Motion.
Motion, motion, motion.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's tackled around the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. 4th down.
And he's taken down at the 38. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul, clipping, receiving team.
Clipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. From their own 23-yard line. First down.
That's trash.
Let's go, hey. Go Mike 34, Mike 34.
And they make the stop at the 26. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Runs it and tackle in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Fires out to his wideout. And he's taken down at the 32.
Catch. Number 15 with the tackle at the 32-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's level at the 23.
Gain of 9 yards.
Watch the curl.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. Check. Oklahoma. H. Bruin.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. And now he's got room to run. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Call it a gain of 13 yards.
First down. Knocking on the door here. It's 1st and goal inside the 5.
Mike 34. Scoop. Set.
Touchdown, Northwestern.
That's what makes this offense so tough to defend. When you have a quarterback with the ability to run and throw, and he gets down into this area of the field, chances are he's going to find his way into the end zone.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Scrambling around. They don't get it. A 7-play, 76-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
Kickoff is down.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Louisiana Tech with a 2-point advantage. Here's the halfback on the screen. They'll knock him down for a loss. A 1-yard loss.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, D.
Looks middle, got his back. And they push him out around the 40-yard line.
Call it a gain of 16 yards.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
That's good enough for another Louisiana Tech first down.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And down he goes at the 47-yard line.
Number 99 on the tackle at the 47-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Fakes to the back. He's scrambling. Wants to go long and does. Can't haul it in. So that'll make it 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Oh, what a hit. The Wildcats quarterback, Kirk, he has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys on a team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't so much.
That's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball, but the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, when you look at that scoreboard, they've got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing. Winning the game is what's more important.
Mike 34. Mike 34. Check 3. Check 3.
He's in trouble. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards.
Watch the run.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. First down.
The halfback with a carry. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Mike 34. Slam.
Tackle made at the 45-yard line. And we got an injured player on the field.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it
From the 45-yard line, it's first down.
Set.
He makes his way out to about the 35.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Hey, check. Blue 42.
He's under pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Sacks the quarterback. Loss of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35.
Roger. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him.
Slings it. They'll bring him down to the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards.
Tight
4th
end
down.
right. Tight end right. 4 down. Watch 17.
Let's go. Hey.
Set.
Go, Mike.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Okay.
Hey.
He's going to try and scramble. And they sack him on 4th down. Defense stiffens on 4th down, and the ball will change hands. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Louisiana Tech holds just a 2-point lead. Caught out in the open. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
Number 98 brings him down at the 35-yard line. 1st down.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Let's go. Alert. Cat. Motion. 68.
Give to the tailback. And he is drilled at the 36.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 36. The Wildcats lost a player to an earlier injury, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to come back today. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
And he's sacked.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those, as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. For Louisiana Tech, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Green 9.
Makes it out to about the 29.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
34's the mic. 34's the mic.
He gets to about the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play.
Mike 34, Mike
1st
34.
down.
Scoop. Larry.
It's the tailback. Nice run, and he's brought down.
The carry. That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check 24.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 6 yards.
Watch the curl.
That makes it 1st and 10.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him.
Number 2, the ball carrier. Gain of 3 on the play.
Check.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Mike 34.
Check, David. Check this. Check 24.
Makes it out to about the 36. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Mike 34.
From the 36-yard line. 1st down. He scrambles, and he's going to be sacked. Can this offense do anything to slow down this defense?
Well, they need to start keeping their backs in to help out in blocking. The quarterback is getting pounded back there.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
34's the mic. Doubles. Go nowhere, 22. Go nowhere.
Caught with room to work.
Number 41 gets the catch. That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Louisiana Tech is up 2. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50.
288, 648.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Go.
Throw's complete, and he stopped immediately. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
Go. Predator, predator. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Gets it out, and he's met immediately.
Makes the grab. Number 98 tackles him for a loss at the 15-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
And down he goes at the 35. We're taking a look at a seasoned defender logging another huge effort.
Well, Brad, he really has. And he's doing a good job at taking advantage of getting lower than the offensive lineman. So he's got the leverage, and he's just driving those offensive linemen back into the backfield to disrupt the timing for this offense. And, you know, when you have the fundamentals and the technique that he has where he's wrapping up, he always seems to be in the perfect position. It's really no wonder that he has so many tackles.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Little handoff. Runs right for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's go, hey. Go Mike 34, Mike 34.
Hey, Polar Bear, Oklahoma. Polar Bear. Motion, motion. Hey, motion. Polar Bear.
Lateral's back. Brought down at the 36-yard line.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Wants to throw outside. This one is incomplete.
Yeah, I think the quarterback got so excited to make this throw that I think he just put too much on the football. His receiver was open. He just misfired.
Northwestern is trying to take the lead here. It has the distance, and he splits the uprights.
Is good.
They line up to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
He just drills this one.
Return.
He's to the 20. Tackle at the 23-yard line.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. You go, night. Pass.
Tackle at the 31-yard line.
With the reception, that's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 50. Go. 794.
8 Excellent open field tackle.
On the tackle, call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Go, check out, alert, Steven. He's checking, he's
Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled at the 45.
Number 15 with the tackle at the 45-yard line. That's good enough for another Louisiana Tech first down.
And he hits him hard at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Alert. He's checking.
He steps out at about the 49.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Hey, we got Mike 50, huh?
Check out. He's checking.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here.
The tackle. Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
He's taken down at the 25-yard line. Northwestern's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, this game started where this team was, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
And they make the stop around the 24-yard line.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 24.
Mike 34.
Northwestern is up 1.
Set. Oklahoma.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 3rd and 10.
34's a Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check 50.
And they got him.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offensive's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
Knocked out of bounds, right around the 40. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Throws at a man wide open, and he missed him.
Number 3 was the intended receiver on
It's
the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
4 down. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Screen. Crash.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. 8 yards back on the play.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Man left. 4 down.
Mike 50.
He's at the 40. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 8.
So they're going to go for it here.
Mike's 50.
Sacks, and they'll turn it over. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Stop your whining.
Northwestern with a 1-point lead. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Check Mike 34.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45.
Oklahoma.
Scrambling around. Decides to slide.
Slides on the play. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Check. Blue 19. Blue 19.
Now he's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down. Northwestern's going to take their first time out of the half.
Tight end left.
From the 37-yard line. First down.
34's the mic. Set.
He's on the run. He's at the 20. Dives for extra yardage. The Wildcats use their second timeout.
Here we go. Mike 34. Scoop. Down. 10-20. 10.
Pitches back. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. And he adds the extra point.
Touchdown, baby,
The Wildcats quarterback down on the sideline after getting injured earlier. I don't think it looks like he's in that much pain, and I would bet that we're going to see him back in the game before the day's over. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Let's see if this offense can reestablish some confidence after being stopped on downs the last time they were out on the field.
Throws and it's incomplete.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's to the 40. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Gain of 15 on the play. First down.
Larry. Mike 50. Come on.
He's out of bounds right around the 48-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
4 down. Hey, Mike's 50. 247. Motion.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Tackle made around the 48-yard line. Louisiana Tech's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
At the 48-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 50.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
First down.
He fires this one. Got it to the 20. He's taken down at the 13.
That's a gain of 35 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Crash. Go. Check.
He gets sacked on the play. The Bulldogs using their 3rd and final timeout. Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Here we go.
He gets it up, and it is good.
Attempt is good.
We've got a great game here, folks, as we reach the end of the first half. Northwestern's lead is 5.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Points aplenty in the first half, both offenses executing at a high level. And while when you have this number of points scored in the game, most of the attention is on the offensive side of the ball. Defense really had an instrumental part in that first half.
Yeah, and as a defense, when you see your offense doing as well as they can, you want to get them as many possessions. Listen, you're the reason, obviously, they're scoring points, and you feel bad about it. You got to hold up your end of the bargain. You got to give that offense as many touches as they can, especially when they start to be on fire, and you can't stop them. And then just they're playing so many plays, and they're getting the other defense tired. So it's definitely on you to say, all right, let's get a few more stops. Our offense is doing their job. Let's get them the football as much as we can.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need. Got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3.
Deep to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 23.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Still first down.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Ready. Hey, come on.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. Bring down.
Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out.
Gain of 14 on the play.
Roger.
First down.
Mike's 50. You run. Check. He's checking.
Fires out to his receiver, and down he goes at the 39-yard line.
Number 50 on the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Watch the screen.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, Mike 50.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Reception. That's good for a gain of 17 yards.
Larry.
That's good enough for another Louisiana Tech. First down.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. Check. Disco Raver. Checking.
Quick throw. They'll bring him down right around the 12-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That'll move the chance for another Louisiana Tech. First down.
Down. 64.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line.
Number 45 brings him down at the 8-yard line.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 8.
We go to work.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
On the carry. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Check 50.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play.
This should be an easy field goal. The Bulldogs wide receiver, we hope, can make a comeback and get back in this ball game. Went out with that injury a little bit earlier. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights.
Number 6,
Louisiana Tech is lining up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 31. Man, both offenses here in this third quarter have been on fire. Time for the defense to step to the forefront a little bit.
Makes you wonder which of these defenses has the ability to come up and make a stop. It could be one of those games where whichever defense comes up with that stop could be the team that wins the game.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Northwestern holds just a 2-point lead.
Black 90.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Quad. Watch 14. Watch 14.
Out of bounds at the 35.
The catch. Gain of 2 on the play. Third down.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Passes to the right. It's picked off. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. He's got it for 2.
Number 15.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Gathered in at the 6. And he just got stood up right there. This defensive end has been a force, Kirk.
This is the kind of guy that any defensive coach just loves. He's a tough guy. He's not afraid to mix it up, and he always seems to be around the football. To me, this guy just has instincts. He's got a nose for the football. He always seems to find his way to the ball carrier no matter where the ball goes.
He's trying to get this crowd up on their feet and give the defense a little support. Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
Brad, I know they turned the ball over the last time that they were out here, but it's important for these guys to remember they still have to lead here. Even though the momentum right now might be facing against them, they've got to be able to just settle down and find some confidence in being able to reestablish who they are.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Not over here.
Quick throw to the tight end. Tackle around the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 15 on the play.
Tight left.
That makes it 1st and 10.
3 down. Mike 34. Scoop.
Hands it to the back. Brought down at the 40.
Makes the tackle. No gain on the play.
Man left.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
3 down. Watch 14. 34's a Mike.
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30.
4 down.
Mike 34.
Set. Check. Motion.
Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen. He's tackled around the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Let's eat it up. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Oh, get him.
Throws to the middle. Couldn't haul it in.
Turnover on
And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
You aren't going to convert many 4th downs against this defense. That's a really good stop. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Check pass, check pass. Mike 50,
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He goes out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Louisiana Tech up 6.
Check out. Disco Raver. Disco Raver.
Fires out to his wideout, and they make the stop around the 33-yard line.
25 on the play. That's good enough for another Louisiana Tech.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Alert. Switch.
He steps out around the 30-yard line.
Makes the catch.
Initially, it was called a catch, but now we're going to find out for sure if he at least had 1 foot in and possession of the ball before he went out of bounds. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, they reverse the call on the field. From the 33-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Watch one. Check. Alert, predator.
And they got him.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive
That'll
killers.
bring up 3rd and long.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. 50's the mic. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Throws this one out to the left. This one is incomplete.
Incomplete. Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone.
Touchback.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Handoff up the middle. Gets out to around the 32.
Gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
Check out.
And he's taken down at the 33.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Tight right.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Check the outs out there.
4 down.
Mike 34.
Hey, down. Go.
He scrambles. And he's level at the 29-yard line.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
It's now 3rd down and long. 13 yards to go for the 1st down after the sack.
Check him. Watch the Oklahoma.
He lets it go. He's at midfield. Complete. It's the junior. Tackle made at about the 45.
Gain of 26 yards. 1st down.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34.
On the ground, inside. He gets to about the 31-yard line.
Call it a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Let's go, defense.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go. Hey, check. Oklahoma.
He gets rid of this one. The This is the 8th play of this drive.
Tight right. 4 down, 4 down. 34's the mic. 34's the mic. Down.
Throws. That close to being intercepted.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
4th down.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Scoop, scoop, scoop. Down.
He fights forward to about the 20.
Makes the tackle.
Defense, let's go.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
Check.
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him. Check him. Oklahoma.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. 3rd down.
We're at the 12th play of the drive.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Hey, check.
As a man, he'll lose big yards.
With the reception.
Not today.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
They're going to try a long field goal here. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he nails the long field goal.
Northwestern.
They line up to kick this one away.
Number 13.
He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Watch the screen. 43's the
Louisiana Tech has a 3-point lead.
Ready. Black Knight.
He's out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Makes the grab. Call it a gain of 5 yards.
Come on,
That brings up 2nd and 5.
You mine, baby. I'm in your head all day, baby. Come on. Woo! I'm coming, baby. Check.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 5 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 3rd down.
43's the mic.
They bring him down.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. We've seen this guy make some big plays for his team tonight.
This is one of the most frustrating things for defense, is just when you think you have him contained, he's athletic enough to get away from pressure, keep the play alive, and eventually make a big play. You know, it doesn't really matter if it's on the ground or through the air. This guy just has a knack for making big plays, and he's done it again and again and again.
This is one of those games where individual performances are only going to stand out so much. The seesaw battle is taking center stage. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They give to the tailback.
Number 32 carries the ball. That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
34's the mic.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Good outside run there.
2 on the run. Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
4 down. Watch two. Mike 34. Check 3.
He's into the open field. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Nice play, baby. Nice
Call it a
play.
gain of 3 yards.
Here we go.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tight right. 4 down. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Motion.
He's taken down at the 24.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 21, the intended receiver on the play.
4th down. They'll
That
call
makes
on the
it
field
4th and
goal
8.
unit here for this long field goal attempt. Northwestern is down 3 and looking to tie it up. It has the distance, and he just drilled it from long range.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
So the score now, Northwestern 31, Louisiana Tech 31.
Wildcats
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 15.
Nice
set to
kick,
return.
plenty of distance.
The
This
kickoff
one's
is
going to be down
for
in
a
the end
touchback.
zone for a touchback. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the 3rd quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Gives it up the gut. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Tackle. That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
Tight end right.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
43's the Mike. Check three.
Quick toss. And that one's incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver and maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
Alert! Cat!
Quick throw. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
He's taken down at the 45-yard line. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. They'll work the left side. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. Check three.
They hand it off again. He's at the 40. Steps out of bounds at about the 39-yard line.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
Here's the halfback. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Now he's flushed and they got it. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds and those receivers might have been open.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here.
Oklahoma. Check motion.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And down he goes at the 17.
Gain of 22 yards. First down.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
The 10. What a play to set him up with a first and goal.
Gain of 15 yards. That makes it first and goal.
4 down. Check 13. Check. Right, 80.
They'll bring him down at the 3-yard line.
Takes him down for a loss behind the line. That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up second and goal. Number 2 is in at quarterback.
From the 3-yard line, second down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick strike to the receiver, touchdown.
There you go.
The offense didn't get the play off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
Northwestern with a 6-point lead. And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 55-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. The score now, 38-31. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. Northwestern's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Complete. He's got room. Tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Call it a gain of 29 yards.
Tight right.
That's good enough for another Louisiana Tech first down.
Right down. Watch the motion.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
The quarterback sack. Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long.
4 down. 43 is the mic.
Slings it right. He's tackled at about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 26 on the play. First down.
Tight right. 4 down. 43 is the mic. Go, 28. SOS.
Quick throw. Brought down at the 27. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Alert.
And they make the stop around the 16-yard line.
Number 99 makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. That'll move the chance for another Louisiana Tech first down.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play. That makes
from the 16-yard line. Second down.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Check. Disco Raver. Disco. Run.
And he's tackled right around the 8-yard line. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideout.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights.
And
the kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Number 15 back to return.
Fielded at the 9. He's out to the 30. Tackled at the 34. The Bulldogs have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Makes it to the 47.
On the run. Call it a gain of 19 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Northwestern holds a 4-point lead. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Call it a gain of 5 yards.
Hey, tighten down.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Check. 10-19.
Gets out to around the 28.
The ball carrier. That's a gain of 14 yards on the play.
Hey,
First down.
Mike 34. Mike 34.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike.
He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards.
Larry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Mike 34. Scoop.
Let's go, D.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Brings him down. Gain of 7 yards. First down. Number 13.
From the 13-yard line. It's first down. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Here's a little draw play. Gets to about the 11-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Check. Green 19.
Got the corner. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, the quarterback just showed us he can beat you with his feet as well as his arm.
And what a dangerous weapon this guy is.
And he adds the extra point. A nice 8-play, 66-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. What a great game for this quarterback, showing off a wide-ranging skill set.
This is what's kept the defensive coordinator up all week long, is he might be able to draw up a scheme to stop this offense, but an athletic quarterback who can create like this is just too tough to be able to contain for 4 quarters.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 19 was the intended
Second down,
receiver
10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Second and 10.
Roger! 43 is the mic.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Go!
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line.
Gain of 7 on the play. Third down.
And that'll bring this third quarter to a close. Northwestern's in front by 11.
All day.
Closed captioning is brought to you by
Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
43 is the mic. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Let's go.
Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made around the 44-yard line.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
Come on, baby.
That's good enough for another Louisiana Tech. First down.
Out of bounds, right around the 48-yard line.
The reception. Gain of 4 yards.
Roger.
That makes it second and 6.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Go!
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play.
And here's another third down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
43 is the mic. I got him.
And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Tackle made at the 29.
Return for a gain of 5 yards.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Up the middle for a nice gain.
On the run. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Check.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Third down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Mike 34.
Quick strike to the receiver. That's a great tackle at the 44.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
3 down. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him.
And he's stopped behind the line.
Tackles him in the backfield. That is a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 41-yard line. 2nd down.
4 down. I got 40. Sam. 10-19.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Hey, check Mike 34.
Zips it to the back. tackled for a loss. 5-yard loss on the play.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
And he can't hang on to the ball. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He steps out at the 43-yard line.
Makes the catch. Gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
43 is the mic. Go. Check.
He's taken down at the 42.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
Check 26, check 26.
They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
Returned for a gain of 16 yards.
They're set to go for another round.
Reset, cut right. 34 is the mic. 34 is the mic.
Check pass. Check pass.
Ready. Great pass.
Here's a draw. Nice run, and he's brought down.
The tackle.
That's the way you fly to the ball.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And down he goes at about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. First down.
Roger. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop. Hey, set.
The halfback with a carry. Nice run up the middle.
1 on the tackle. Good for a gain of 6 yards.
34's the mic.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Roger. I got 2 guys. Hey, set. Blue 14.
Scrambling around. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down to the ground.
Slides on the play. That's good for a gain of 14 yards. First down.
Mike 34.
And they'll run him again. He gets out to about the 17-yard line.
Tackle. Call it a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Got an opening. And he tackles him hard at the 2.
On the tackle. Call it a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
34's the mic. 34's the mic.
Pick me up. Here we go.
They'll bring him down around the 1-yard line.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 2 yards.
Mike 34.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively.
Hey, watch 11.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Brings him down. Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense backed up into their own end zone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1.
34's the mic. He's coming. Check him.
Touchdown, Northwestern.
Yeah, baby. That's my boy.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 15
sends it sailing downfield. He's tackled at the 25.
Return. Kickoff returns 25 yards.
You don't want that. Get out of here, baby.
So we're just about ready to return to action.
Tight last. 4 down, 4 down. 43 is the mic. Set.
And he hits him hard at the 18-yard line.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Larry. 43 is the mic. I'm coming. Hot. 64.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Number 8, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
I'm coming. 43 is the mic. Hot.
Throws it deep. Missed him.
These receivers need to be ready because he's capable of really launching some passes. That one was just out of reach.
And down he goes at the 39.
Return for a gain of 14 yards.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6.
Hey, go Mike 34, Mike 34.
Here we go.
Hands it to the back. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
On the tackle. That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
Let's go, defense.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Hey,
Check.
He's on the run. He gets to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle. Gain of 8 yards.
Oh, you got deep?
That makes it 1st and 10.
24 is the mic. Hey, check 24.
Tackle at the 26.
On the carry. That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 26-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Scoop.
And a quick throw. He's tackled at about the 19-yard line.
You got D like this.
Number 34 brings him down at the 19-yard line.
Larry.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Let's eat it out.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and they make the stop at the 20-yard line.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up, and the field goal is good.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown.
Northwestern to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 28-yard line.
The return. Kickoff returns 28 yards.
Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession.
Four down. 43 is the mic. Down. Oklahoma. Motion.
Gets it out quickly. And he's tackled at the 38.
Number 44 makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. That'll move the chance for another Louisiana Tech. First down.
He chucks it downfield. And it's the senior. Brought down at about the 5-yard line.
Reception. Number 9 with the tackle at the 5-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Check. Down. Check 52.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
He makes the PAT.
Attempt is good. And the
Louisiana Tech to kick.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 11 set to return.
From the 7. Brought down at the 29-yard line.
The kick. Kickoff returns 22 yards.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
Let's go, hey. Go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
On the ground, up the middle. Decent run here, right side.
On the tackle. That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up second and 5.
There's a strike complete, and he's taken down right around midfield.
Number 15 on the tackle at the 50-yard line.
Check Mike 34.
First down.
Mike 34.
On play action, he'll scramble. He's at the 40. And he is drilled at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 15 on the play. First down.
Watch the slant. 34 is the mic. 34 is the mic.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
Gets rid of it quickly. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
It makes for an easy completion when you've got a guy who's that wide open. And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down to the 27-yard line.
Kickoff returns 27 yards.
Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
Well, I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
There's a fumble. Recovered by the offense. Tackle made around the 21-yard line. So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
Roger. 43 is the mic. Oh, here we go. Oh, take go. Pass.
On the throw, incomplete pass. 3 plays and no first down, and now it's decision time for this offense.
Well, the defense did what they had to do so far. They're showing a lot of heart out there.
Tackle made at the 46. They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm. He did a good job of picking apart the defense.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Down for a loss behind the line. Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11. Number 2.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike.
Got it and brought down immediately.
The tackle. Gain of 4 yards.
4 down.
3rd down.
I got 40. Hey, check Mike 34. Check 99.
He's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Makes the sack.
That's what I'm talking about, D.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That brings up 4th and 11.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You know, they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Here we go.
Down. Green 8.
They bring him down, and the linebacker gets in there for the sack.
Great time to bring some heat from the linebacker spot.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
43 is the mic. Right down. 289.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He goes out of bounds around the 16-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
Go! Somebody alert! Over!
Going deep. Through his hands.
Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
That'll make it 4th and 14.
He's at the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
Return for a gain of 10 yards.
You don't want that.
They're ready to begin another drive.
Tight end right. 4 down. 34's the mic. Go. Here we go.
He's at the 30. Makes it out to about the 20.
Brings him down.
No dice.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards.
Tight left.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 34. Scoop.
Goes right. Picked off. And he grabbed that one off the tip.
You know, sometimes interceptions like this require a little bit of luck. He happened to be in the right place at the right time.
From their own 15-yard line. First down.
Out there, check the outs out there.
Three down.
Ready!
With the pass, incomplete.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play.
Hey, we got time
That
right.
makes it second and 10.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Go!
Looks to the back and can't connect.
Number 36 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up third
and 10 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Brad, you imagine being the offensive coordinator right now? Your quarterback is out of sync. He's not making the throws. Now you're facing a pivotal fourth down, and you've got a quarterback and an offense that's struggling. What are you going to do?
He drops it. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20. The 10. He's in. Another touchdown.
I can guarantee you'll be seeing that one in the highlight reels. What a great, great run. A real display of all the tools that he brings to the table.
And he converts the extra point.
Is good.
That's six, baby. We got it all day up in here. We got it all day.
The Wildcats
Northwestern ready to kick this one off.
Number 19.
He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 20.
Returns the kick. Kickoff returns 20 yards.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Four down.
Mike 20.
Great.
And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here.
Makes the reception. Number 99 tackles him in the backfield at the 17-yard line. Third down.
Third and 14. Ball on their own 17. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's taken down at about the 21. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Tackled after a decent pickup.
On the carry. Gain of 7 yards. That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Set. Oklahoma.
They'll bring him down at about the 35.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up third and inches.
Hey, we got tight left. Four down. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. Set. Check. Hey, X go.
corner. And down he goes at the 24-yard
Brings
line.
him down. That's good for a gain of 11 yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24.
Four down, four down. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Set. Cut. 10-19. Cut.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
On the run. That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Two times, two times.
Four down, four down. 34's a Mike, 34's a Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him.
Today we saw a game that wasn't even close. Northwestern 69, Louisiana Tech 41.
Louisiana Tech.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.